All right, guys, thanks for tuning in this really quick video here. Just got an equipment update for you. For the past several years, we've been using a Pedimate. Now we're going to upgrade to the Pedimate Plus, all right? So just wanted to update that for you and just show you just some of the really minor changes. But in case you are one of those folks who don't use these very much, we're going to go through the whole process just in a really quick video here, just to make sure we're all on the same page and squared away with how to deploy these Pedimate Pluses, all right? First off, got Velcro. They come deployed out of the truck like this. You're gonna take the Velcro off and then simply drop it, right? So everything drops into a nice, looks like a big gaggle, but usually they come out pretty good. You've got multiple straps here. And so this is gonna come and you're first gonna set it on the stretcher. So once you get your Pedimate Plus out and it's on the stretcher, just remember a couple of basic things. This is designed for pediatric patients weighing between 10 pounds and 100 pounds, right? So 4.5 kilograms all the way up through 45.4 kilograms, okay? What you're gonna wanna do is when you first put it out on the stretcher, just make sure you look at these straps and just start to arrange and organize and kind of manage what's going on here. First thing you're gonna do is take that top strap, this black strap here, and it's gonna wrap around the back side of the stretcher. So this top strap for the Pedimate Plus is gonna come around the back side of the stretcher. It's gonna go through this bracket right here. This one comes through this bracket here and simply just clips. And at this point, you're not gonna wanna cinch it down all the way really tight yet, but just get it snug so it's really out of the way. So here's the addition of this new strap. This is one of the things that's different. It has to do with this shoulder strap right here. You have this gray strap that's going to go around the back side of the stretcher, and you have this black strap. I'll show you more specifically when we get the patient up here, but for now, focus on this big gray strap. It's also going to go and wrap around the back side of the stretcher. So when you see this is that new gray strap on this device. It's going to come around. Just a word of the wise, just be careful of this hydraulic bar right here. Make sure you go under that and don't strap it on top of it. Make sure you come under that. And when it comes around, it's going to go around the whole stretcher, and then usually, so as to keep these straps nice and centered, that buckle is going to end up somewhere on this side over here. At this point, again, you're not really trying to cinch down and keep these really tight yet until you get the patient on there. Just kind of keep them out of your way. So from here, you've got the black strap hooked in the back. You've got this gray strap that runs across or behind the stretcher. From here, I would say go ahead and put the wing of the stretcher rail down, and you will see that you've got these two straps that are used to secure down here at the foot of this device. So once you've got this here, you're going to find these leg straps. I want you to pick up the mattress and run it underneath the frame, and then it just secures here, and you tighten it down. Now, if you want to, it's perfectly acceptable to use the big outside bar, just as long as it's secured to a solid piece of the frame. It's okay, either one you want to use. The reason I use this one is just because it's a little bit less in the way. It's easier to use their stretcher rail. I've gone onto the other side, and I've also attached this foot strap, or the foot of this device strap, onto the frame on the other side as well. Same as what you just saw on this side. So at this point, we get our patient, again, 10 pounds to 100 pounds, and put her right here in this make sure her bottom's in the bend of the stretcher. And the new part of this device, something that you may not be used to, is that this black strap is going to be a chest strap. It just goes right across the chest and clips right up underneath the arms and around the chest. You just snug that down to as tight as you need it so that she doesn't slide and move around in the device. So now you've got your chest strap. You've got your chest strap secured here. It goes right across the strap underneath the arms there. These gray straps, just like what you're familiar with a regular car seat, they're going to go across the shoulders and hook in down here in between the legs. All right. Everything's in place. Now, what you need to notice right here is with the Pedimate Plus, again, the weight ranges from anywhere from 10 to 100 pounds. So the problem with that is a 10 pounder, a lot smaller than a 100 pounder. So you're gonna have a lot of void down in here underneath the legs. rolled up towel, something to go up under there and just kind of pad that void would be recommended, just to kind of secure just to get a little bit more. Thanks again for tuning into this video. Again, if you've got to this point where you've elected to use the Pedimate Plus rather than the truck's built-in car seat, maybe the patient doesn't fit in that, or they, you don't have access to their own private car seat and you're using the Pedimate Plus, just remember it's there. It's there for your use. It's there for their safety. So make sure you secure these little guys as best you can. Once done, once everything's in, once your patient's in, make sure you just check all these straps, make they're all snugged up and secure. And after that, proceed with your transport and get there safe. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate what you do.